everyone, a very warm welcome back to Tea and Tarot Tuesday. I hope you've all had an amazing week, enjoying the sunshine, especially if you're here in the UK. The downside of that, and this relates to the tea I'm drinking, is that the pollen seems to be laced with cyanide in the UK. I don't normally get hay fever, it's been awful this year, so I'm on the Yogi Tea Throat Comfort. This is really good, it will soothe the throat. It's got things like thyme in it, which is excellent, fennel and licorice also. So if you're really suffering from hay fever, this is a real nice one on the throat. It really does make a difference. Now, the cards that have come through for us all this week to consider conceptually is really about how do we navigate in a more sophisticated level through the matrix and to get what we're after. The first card that came out was my least favourite card in the Thoth deck. It's the Strife card, the Five of Wands. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, I think this is a load of people bashing each other on the heads with sticks. It is annoying because it's usually pointless, it's petty, it's pithy, it's just bullshit. I call this card the bullshit card. The Five of Swords is a shenanigans card for me. This is just bullshit. It's yellow, so it just reminds me of pissed off wasps. Everything about this card is just really irritating. But it's paired with an unusual bedfellow this week. The second card that came out was the Gain card, the sweet spot of the Nine of Discs, which is really everything in glorious alignment. So what are these two cards saying together? The universe is asking you, what are you doing in your life to contribute to the bullshit? Now, for most of you, it's not going to be your vibration because of your own sort of mind going overboard on psychodrama. It's probably not that because you've all been working really hard on your manifestation. So remember, vibration out, vibration in. So if you are having bullshitty thoughts, do check yourself. But I don't feel like that's the main message. The main message is the reason you're still causing it is because you're going for this sweet, sweet, sweet Nine of Discs. And the reason the bullshit is still happening is because you're hanging on to a toxic situation that is basically halting you in your path. And all the universe is going to do, because you're aiming for this, but you're sticking with this for the time being, is make it worse and worse. So in any aspect of your life, if there's a situation that clearly is just getting worse and you're like, well, hang on a minute, I'm a good person, I don't feel I'm doing anything to contribute to this. Your contribution is the universe has better things lined up for you. So we want to just get rid of this. So with the best will in the world, we all hang on sometimes too long to toxic situations, and the message coming through very strongly is we're aiming for this alignment. Everything is aligning for you. You're working so hard to get this, and yet there's bits of you that are just holding on to this stuff that's prohibiting you and holding you back from where you need to be right now. So if there's nonsense in your life, question yourself this week, how am I contributing to this? We all do it. We all hang on to it. We've done it in the past. I'm better now these days at following the signs of the universe because I know they're just going to kick my ass if I'm doing the wrong thing. So if there's a big area of bullshit in your life, understand you're creating this, and you're either creating it with your thoughts and feelings combined in your mind, attracting that in, or it's a part of your path to your new manifestation of the life that you're after. So pay attention to that, and you need to leave this situation that's just serving you not one bit. So have an amazing week, everybody. Have a little think about if there's any areas of your life that you need to have a bit of housekeeping, leave alone. It might seem strange, but there's been so many shifts recently. You're not going to be vibrationally aligned to things that you once were, even if you really enjoyed them in the past. The vibrational alignment has moved now, so you have to go with the things that are attracting into you, and the old is going to be toxic and toxic and toxic until you say goodbye to it. So have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Bye.